Hi guys, it's Alea here on the Big Island of Hawaii, and I'm just checking in. I'm actually kind of excited. I did my first podcast interview yesterday, and it's really interesting. The woman that I did the interview with is someone who has been we have gone back and forth between being each other's mentor. You know, sometimes she's mentoring me, and other times I'm mentoring her. Because I've done business in all these different places and different countries and whatnot. And she's pretty much stayed in the U.S. and pretty much on the mainland of the U.S. as opposed to, trucking out to the islands or whatever. But there was a time when she first met me years and years ago that I wouldn't talk to more than one person at a time, and then only if no one was listening. Because I was really shy and very much self conscious about who I was, what I had to say, and I didn't think what I had to say was very important at all. So, over the years, she's watched me unfold and she's encouraged me to unfold. And now it's the tables have turned again, and she is trying to step out of her current box and open a healing center with 11 other women. And she, being the matriarch of the group, the tutu, as we call it here in Hawaii, the grandma, um, she's the one that they're looking to for advice and whatnot. And while she is the leader of the Northwest Center of Enlightenment, pretty much it's been a one woman operation with her doing events and stuff around the Pacific Northwest, but not, including a whole bunch of other people in the actual day to day operation of the organization. So we did a a mastermind interview on creating a business with other people, and how to overcome the perception of limitation as far as not having money to start the business, and getting a real handle on what it takes to start a brick and mortar business, and the day-to-day operations, and how to get that off the ground without walking in there with a whole pocket full of money, to be able to make money from day one and to start it with very little money. So our interview was an hour long, and we covered some really good information. I was pretty happy with how it sounded like it turned out. And I'm actually putting out a call if there's other people that are interested in moving from 9 to 5 jobs into self supporting businesses and would like to have a conversation. I am very open for that because I am collecting information and interviews for future podcast. So drop me a message if this is something that you might be interested in having as a session. Basically, what I did was I recorded our coaching session because my other hat is small business strategist. And so that's what we recorded. Anyway, if that's something you guys are interested in, let me know. So I'm excited. I've got my first podcast under my belt, and I get to see how this develops because this is a new thing for me. I haven't done podcast. I've learned a lot of new things since I've been on this challenge. So everything else is developing along day by day. Just to share with you briefly, I put the call out to the universe saying that I felt like I wanted to be able to do something on Oahu, but I didn't want to cut my ties here on the Big Island. And so far, 2 people have come forward that are potential for kind of holding down the fort here on the Big Island for me while I go and explore Oahu. So ask and it is given. Put your intention out there and the universe sends it to you. I keep proving it to myself over and over. Until tomorrow, guys, aloha. Good luck, Bob, with the event in Austin. And I'm anxiously awaiting uploaded video to see what you guys did. Until next time, aloha.